Hi guys and welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I will show you the new tier sets for the first season of the War Within for Shamans and Priests. So sadly, we're still missing the one for Mages, and also, for instance, parts of the Warlock set are still missing. But I will make a final video once we will have all the final and updated versions for all the different tier sets. But for now, let's have a look at the new Shaman and Priest tier set. So let's start with the Shaman one. So the Shaman one will basically be this set right here. So as you can see, this is a pretty simple set, I would have to say. And then you just have this main thing on your shoulder and on your helm. And it's basically just the water, I believe. Just, yeah, water and fumes. I don't know. So this is something that personally I'm not a big fan of. I think this is honestly pretty bad. Also, the design overall of the set really looks like something out of War of the Genre. So basically you will have a few different color variations. So you first have this one, then you have this one that is a little more blue, then you have this one that is, I guess, a little more purple, then you have the green one, you also have the, again, more blue one, and then another green one. So for instance, if you compare this green with this green, like I don't even understand why Blizzard would put two colors that are so similar. Same with these different blue ones. I mean, I think this is all kind of the same. For instance, they could have tried to have like a red one, I don't know, a yellow one, something like that. But here, all the different sets, in my opinion, you look very, very similar and pretty boring. So this is not a good set and not something that I think a lot of people are going to be excited about, and definitely something that looks out of War of the Genre. But then we have the new preset, and the preset here is really nice. So as you can see, you will have all these different things on your shoulders, on the belt, on your helm, also on the gloves, and all these different things will glow. So I think this one looks really, really nice. So as you can see, basically you have all these effects on you. So this is the void version right here. So you first have this, again, void version. Then you have the red with all the different yellow lights on it. And then after that, we also have the more like blue and again white / yellow lights on the set. Then we have the red, white, and yellow lights. Then we have the dark white and yeah, just yellow lights in general. And then finally this one right here. So my only comment on this set, of course it's great, but I'm just a little bit disappointed that other than the Void version, all the other ones have the same color for the wings and most of the different effects. For instance, here as you can see, this one is maybe a little bit more orange / red, but really compared to all the other ones, there's not a lot of changes, and some of them are very, very similar. So I think they could have done a lot of really, really cool variations of this set. For instance, like I can imagine one with like really big red glowing wings and all these things. I think that could have been super, super nice. Same trying to have maybe over type of colors. I think they could have really done a lot more. And even though these are nice, I think some of these over variations are maybe a little bit more boring, in my opinion at least. So this is still a very, very nice set, and priests are still very lucky. But over than this one, I feel the rest is all a little bit the same. And also, I think, of course, it's important to note that the first one looks a little bit similar to the Void Elf Heritage Armor, which of course is also really, really nice. And they are different, but I think there's still a lot of similarities. So anyway, I think this is a good set, and I think priests in general are going to be very happy with it. I would have just loved to have a little bit more customization options, like you're saying, colors for the wings and the effects on the set. But overall, this is a really good set. Now, the last thing I want to show you is the updated version of the Drag tier set, and this is probably the best set out of all of them. So again, now, as you can see, we have the helm, and we also have the effects on the entire set. And again, I think it looks super, super cool. So first we have the yellow version with the helm. Then we have the blue one. Again, the helm is absolutely incredible. I mean, the red set is just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, this is really, really, really nice. And as you can see, you have the glowing effect everywhere. I mean, this is a really, really good set right here. Then we have this version, and finally we have the green and also this like elementium kind of version. So here again, I think it shows a little bit what I meant for both the Shaman and the presets. You can really see all the different colors, and I think this is really good. When, for instance, for the Shaman, you cannot really see a lot of difference between all these different sets. And even for the priests, a lot of them are very, very similar. So anyway, that's pretty much it for today's video. Let me know in the comments, of course, what you think about that, if you're happy or not. And in general, if you think these different tier sets for the first season of the War Within are good or not good enough. I will be back very soon with more guides and more videos, and in the meantime, I wish you all a great Sunday. Bye!